team 48 hours notice so defense team members can allow their experts to possibly observe the testing. That was the final word from the judge on DNA testing, scheduled to start up now in less than 30 minutes. A closed-door hearing involving both sides in response to a defense motion filed yesterday, a defense motion alleging prosecutorial misconduct, and a defense motion that alleges that the prosecution in this case is unnecessarily and illegally using its power of grand jury to gain evidence into O.J. Simpson's case. District Attorney Gil Garcetti has said he is not seeking an indictment against Al Cowlings, but that any evidence in the Cowlings investigation that is generated can be used in any other criminal proceeding. California grand juries do have broad subpoena power to investigate suspected crimes, even if indictments are not being sought. The entire investigation into Al Cowlings is nearly impossible to separate from O.J. Simpson's. Of course, Cowlings was the man who drove the Bronco along the 60-mile infamous police chase on June 17th, the day Simpson surrendered. The issue, experts say, is whether the district attorney's office is surreptitiously looking into the O.J. Simpson case under the guise of an Al Cowlings investigation. Once again, the hearing's scheduled to get underway in 30 minutes, in less than 30 minutes, and the defendant, O.J. Simpson, has arrived. He arrived within the last half hour, as he normally does, in a darkened L.A. County Sheriff's van. He enters the courthouse through a side underground entrance and is escorted up to the 9th floor by 2 deputies, where he changes into his suit and tie. So, once again, that hearing's scheduled to get underway in less than 30 minutes. Once that hearing is completed, both sides come back to court on Monday for a so-called pitches hearing, a hearing in response to a defense motion filed 2 weeks ago seeking access to all police personal records of Detective Marc Furman and 4 other police officers assigned to this case. The city's attorney's office is opposing that motion, saying that the defense team is not entitled to such records. So, to recap, the judge in this case has denied the defense team access to blood evidence and DNA testing. He has ordered the prosecution to continue DNA testing as earlier ordered, and in less than 30 minutes, scheduled to get underway, is a closed-door hearing involving both sides. CNN and other media organizations have petitioned the judge to gain access into that hearing. I presume the judge will take up that matter first before he takes up the arguments on both sides. CNN has crews stationed throughout this courthouse and will bring you any information, any developments, any news inside courtrooms at this courthouse as it becomes available and as it filters down from the floors below. I'm Mark Watts, CNN reporting live in Los Angeles.
Let's get some legal analysis.